write a dot m9, no compile time error. So meaning is what? This one is available within this object. Okay, so SOP of hi. Getting friends? This is correct thing. So this gives the proof to us as what? Instance methods of this class. What and all instance methods available to this class through inheritance will be available within the object, friends. Okay, this is the proof. A dot m9, you can write even SOP of a dot hash code through inheritance hash code method available to this object. Even that will be available. You can prove each and everything by compiling and executing. Okay, so in the same fashion, whenever I created an array, getting toString method is what? Instance method within char array. I copied that one. It will have JVM will maintain that method implementation within the object array. And even observe here, instance method available within the object. In the same fashion, this length, observe, watch here, observe, this length method also, length variable also available within the object. Okay, now and we have this is the somewhat a prerequisite thing. So if I pass this reference variable as an argument to system.println, internally JVM always executes what? toString method. So within this char array, you are having toString method to return what? Data available within the blocks, right? Now, so you will get the output as what here? A, B, C. And we have understood some other thing. What is that? If I am assigning any character literal to char variable, JVM internally uses what? Unicode values only. Unicode values are always int type, friends. Unicode values are always int type. Getting? So how to prove that one means I have taken this typecasting first, and also I have taken what? Assigning integer value to char variable. It takes and it gives what? Char to me. And if you are passing C1 as an argument to println, it will give A. It depends upon the variable type. C1 type is what? Char. That's why it is giving A to us. And observe here, I said that internally JVM uses what? Unicode values. So let me assign C of 0 to integer variable I. And if I print I, what is the type of I? Int. So that's why it will give 97, C of 0. And one more important thing which we have learnt, C of 0, that is array variable followed by subscript and index value, always have different meaning, and C of 0 at right side having different meaning. C of 0 at left side will always refer the block, indexed block. If it is at right side, it will return the value at this index block. That's why I am holding that value with C2 variable. Getting? Now observe. So that is the important thing. This is the prerequisite. Now we are going to, this thing is prerequisite to achieve this output. Okay, now capital A should get converted to A, capital B to small b, capital C to small c, capital D to small d to small d. That is what our requirement. I want to convert uppercase alphabets to lowercase alphabet. Now observe here, we all know JVM internally uses what? Unicode values only for char literals. Okay, now here observe, for capital letter alphabets, the Unicode values range is 65 to 90, And for lowercase alphabets, its range is from 97 to 122. This is the weapon to us to understand or to get this output, friends. Okay, to get this output. Now observe here. Okay, so how to convert this capital A to small a? Simple trick. Observe here. If I assign integer value to character variable, what happens? Internally it takes Unicode value only, and if I print C1, C1 type is what, friends? Cap. It will give A to me, getting A. So I'm taking that one as advantage. Observe this part. Okay, now if it is like 65, it represents what? Uppercase alphabet A. Getting? I want to convert that one to lowercase alphabet A. How to achieve? And we are sure, if I assign integer value to character variable, it will consider, it will assume no issues, and if you print C1, it will give this integer value equivalent character. Getting? Now how to get 65? I mean, being at 65, I want to get 97. That is the meaning of observe. Converting capital A Unicode value to small a Unicode value. That is the trick. Capital A is what? 65. 65 you are converting to 97, and 66 converting to 66 converting to 98, 67 converting to 99. Getting? And this is small d only, no issues. Okay, absorb. So I'm just adding 32 to 65 to get 97. How you are adding only 32? You might be getting doubt. Simple thing. Observe here. From 65 to reach 97, what's the difference? 32. If you add 32, you will get what? 97. Getting? And if you are having capital B Unicode value is how much? 66. From 66 to reach 98, what is the value I want to add? 32. So I will get the value as what? 98. Getting? Simple trick. Observe here. 65 to 90, what is the difference? 2, 5. And from 90 to 7, what is the difference? 7. Getting? So 25 plus 7 is how much? 32. To reach A to small a, and it is in consecutive fashion only, right? No issues. So that's why I'm adding 32 for each and everything. Getting? To get lowercase alphabet Unicode value. Okay, now I'm using that as the overall logic. Now coming to the actual logic. Observe. Now observe here, friends. Okay, observe this part. Now yes, I have created all of these things. I have done. Now I want to access each and every block data, and I want to check whether its Unicode value falls under uppercase alphabet Unicode range or not. So what I have taken here, I'm checking first observe here, I have taken one while loop. Why? I don't know how many number of blocks will be available. I'm writing the code in a dynamic way. Tomorrow I can give 10 alphabets. Getting? And after 10 minutes I can give 100 alphabets. So it should work dynamically. Getting? That's why. So I don't know number of options in advance, so I have taken while loop. Getting? Now we all know we have to check from starting index onwards. The index values always starts with 0 and it goes on increase with +1 value, guys. Okay, 0 plus 1 1, and 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, like that it goes. So I have taken one variable I equals to 0 and j equals to 0, and here I want to write one condition. I'll write that one later. Getting? Later. What is happening? Observe here how I have written I is less than c dot of length. Observe this class is having one instance variable that is being part of our object. Getting? Now how to access this variable within this static main method? Through reference variable a dot I. Getting? A dot I. So no issues. Observe here. Okay, now this char array is also having a variable as length, which always represents what? Number of blocks within the array. Getting? Now how many number of blocks we are having? 4 blocks, friends. So that's why length value is what? 4. Okay, now observe. C of index value, C of 0 being at right side having some different meaning. What it will do? It will return the value at this block. Getting? At this index block it is returning a here. So here C of I value is what? Initially 0. From 0 it will be 1, and from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. Getting? Now observe, C of 0 is how much? Initially it is 0. C of 0, what it is doing? It is returning capital A. Now observe here, C of 0 returning what? Small a. I am assigning small a to I variable. What is I variable? Type int, and if I print I, it will give 97 to me. So it is having value as what? 97. So I assign to j variable, so it is initially what? 65. How to reach capital A to small a? That is how to reach from capital A Unicode value to small a Unicode value. Simple trick, oral logic. Just add 32. How we are adding 32 means, to reach from 65 to 97 I have to add 32. To reach from 66 to 98 I have to add 32. That is the trick. Okay, observe. So I am adding, so this one is what? 65. I am checking whether this j is within the range of uppercase alphabet Unicode Unicode values, within the range of 65 and 90. If it is so, it is the uppercase uppercase letter. If it is so, I want to convert this into lower case. So I am having one option. Getting? Only one condition checking. If it is so, I am taking what? I am adding 32. Don't get confused with this statement. Here plus is an operator, and also assigning operator is also assigning symbol is also an operator. Among these two operators, plus is having highest operator priority. So first this operator will be evaluated. Later assigning operator will evaluate, that is will get execute. Now j value is what currently at memory? 65. Observe, 65 plus 32 how much? 97. This one has been completed. Now assigning 97 to who? J. So j variable value will be as what? 97. That I am assigning to C of I. Can we assign? Yes. Observe here, I am assigning 97 to C1. C1 type is what? Char. Observe here, C type is char array. C of 0 type is what? Char, primitive char array type, primitive char variable type. Okay, now internally JVM uses Unicode value, that's why I'm assigning that value. Okay, now observe. So what is this 97 assigning to? C of I value is what currently? 0. So observe here, C of 0 being at left side having some different meaning. It refers the block at that index. Yes, now here I am assigning what? 97, that is our A, and I am incrementing what? I variable from 1. Like that it goes on perform till I variable value less than 3. Getting? If it is 4, it will come out of the loop. Just observe. Let me compile and execute this code. Just this code, friends. Just a minute. Observe. So observe here. So what we have taken, C array equals to, let me take directly, capital A, capital B and capital C, and other one is what, small d. Okay, now observe here. Now I am taking int I equals to 0 and j equals to 0. Now take this, I is less than c dot len, and take one while loop. Okay, here assign c of I value to j and check whether if j value is greater than or equals to 65 and j value less than equals to 90, friends. Okay, if it is, so what I have to do, just increment j variable value with 32 and assign that j variable value to c of I and increment I variable value. Later, after finishing, print what is that, c variable value. It will give what, lowercase thing. Before evaluating the value, let it be as what, c. Here you will get the output as what, capital A, capital B, capital C, D, whereas here we should get small a, small b, c, small d. So let me compile this one. What is the source file name, tester.java. So let me compile. Yes, here you are getting possible loss of precision. Okay, simple thing, observe here. Okay, observe, it's not that big issue thing. Observe here we are getting what, possible loss of precision. Observe this j type is what, here j type is what, int. Getting? Now observe here, this 97 type is what, here int. Getting? Here 97 type is what, friends, int. Getting? Now if you are assigning any integer values to char array, JVM internally checks whether this integer value is within the range of integer value within the range of char. What is char? Range 0 to 65535. Observe here, 0 to 65535, and here by default int. Observe, by default int, this will happen only if it is by default int, friends. Getting? By default int. Getting? And now observe, by default int. Now here j variable type is what, not by default int, it is explicitly int, not default thing. I have made j variable type as what, int. Getting? And observe, if you are performing any arithmetic operations, getting, arithmetic operations by using the operators, getting, between two operands, getting, between two operands, getting, then the resultant type will be always the parent type. Then the resultant type will be always parent type. Observe here the best example for that one. Now a plus 97, this type is what, char, and this type is what, int. Observe this one. Okay, now observe this one. Now byte is the child for short is the child for int, and char is the child for int is the child for long is the child for float is the child for double. Observe here char and int, if we are applying, if you perform any arithmetic operations by using operators between two operands, then the resultant type will be always parent type. What is here parent? Does char is parent or int is parent here? Int is a parent, char is the child to int, so int is parent. So resultant type will be as what? Always int. So here I am performing arithmetic operation. Arithmetic operation operators are what? These operators. Getting? Now, so here the resultant type is what? Int. So here int value, observe here, int is what? Parent to char. Child burdens are bearable by parent, but parent burdens are not bearable by child. That's the meaning here. Possible loss of precision. At this statement you are getting what? Compile time error. How to avoid that one? Simple. Perform explicit typecasting. Getting? Put char, that's it. Okay, put char. Okay, now observe. So why we are doing, and one small thing what you have to do here, I am not performing any arithmetic operations by using operators. By default it is int. So by default it is int, means JVM will check whether this value is within the range of char. If it is within the range of char, it will allow that one, and it will internally consider this integer equivalent character. Now in this scenario here, earlier it was what? J. If we perform any arithmetic operation by using operators between two operands, then the resultant type will be always what? Parent type. This is what? Int comma int. Getting? Int comma int. Observe here it is what? Int comma int. Yes. Okay, int comma int. Okay, no issues. Okay, int comma int. Int comma int. Here I didn't take a, right? Yes. Observe here. Okay, observe. Here I have taken 97. Let it be 97. This resultant value is what? Int. So here J type is what? Int. No issues. Int comma int. What is the parent type? Int only. No issues. Getting? So this statement is valid. I'm sorry, here some mistake has been done. Okay, observe here. So here I am assigning, what is that? Int value. Earlier it was as what? J value I am assigning to C of I. Parent values or parent burdens cannot be assigned to C of I. This is what character. That's why you are getting error as what? Possible loss of precision found is what? Int. Required is character. Getting? Required is what? Required is what? Char. So I am performing here typecasting. Child burdens are bearable by parent, but parent burdens not bearable by char. So perform what? Typecasting. Let it be as what? Char. Typecasting. Now it will compile successfully. Observe here. Okay, observe here. Just a small modification. Okay, observe here. Found is what? Int. Required is what? Char. Okay, now let me typecast this one to char. Now let me compile this piece of code. Observe this one carefully. Okay, compile successfully. Now what is the main method corresponding class name? Capital A. Okay, now observe here. What is that? Capital A B C D, small a B C D. We have achieved our output. Observe here, I didn't use any other extra objects, extra arrays. Within the same array we are performing this operation. Now I hope you understand this one. Okay, I hope you understand this one. Getting? Now observe, this is a prerequisite thing to understand why we have to go for string class parameterized constructor. Getting? Observe, if I have the if I have the requirement as what, convert this uppercase alphabets to lowercase. Simple thing, observe. Simple thing, observe. Here within this class, I have one method called to uppercase. Many instance methods are available, friends, okay, within this string class. Now, one small modification I am going to perform here. Observe that modification carefully, okay. Now, where is this M9 method available within the object, right? We have proved a dot I is valid means definitely this instance method also available within this object. Yes or no? That's why a dot M9 valid method call. Getting? Now observe. Can I access SOP of I here directly? Observe. Don't think about this code. Observe this memory representation. I is available within object. M9 is also available within object. Yes or no? Yes. Now, can I write here SOP of I? Yes, happily you can write. Here the output will be as what? I double line. No issues. Directly I am accessing I, friends. Okay. Now observe this part. I and you struggled a lot to bring this output. Lots of prerequisite knowledge. Getting lots of prerequisite knowledge. This thing, if we don't want to do, I want to use the things ready-madely without any this logic. Getting? Then I can go for this string class parameterized constructor. Simple. That's it. Observe here. Now observe here, okay. Now public static void main, let it be M1 method. Getting? Public static M1. Within this class itself I am taking main method, okay. Now here observe here, okay. Now string, how to create object for class A, new operator followed by constructor, right? And this class is having default constructor. That's why I have used what? What is that? No argument constructor. Observe here. Now string class is having one constructor, that is parameterized constructor. Now put new keyword or operator followed by string class constructor. Let it be capital A, B, C, small d. Let me know what happens because of this representation. Please don't do mistakes. It is what? Instance method available within our string class. Not only this method, still more methods are available. Okay. Now observe what happens. String object has been created and it will initialize what? Value char array. It will initialize what? Value char array. Let it be A, B, C, D. Why value char array means at our earlier session, I think we have understood that within the no argument constructor, it will initialize what? One final char array called value. Yes or no? Yes. Now based on this argument size, it will create a char array, primitive char array, and it will make this parameter value as block data. At our first constructor having no argument, we have discussed this one. Okay. Now observe. Now this one will have an address. Let it be 003 hash code approximate integer value of this hash code is what? Our approximate integer value of address is our hash code. Let it be 9900. Okay. Now either address or hash code approximate hexadecimal string value is our reference value. Let it be 18A. That one I am going to assign to a string yes. Now yes will have the value as what? 18A. Please friends observe here, instance method M9 method available within the object. Because of this representation we have proved a dot M9. If I just write 9, not a valid thing, you will get compile time error. If I call this method by using reference value, no issues. So meaning is what? Even instance methods will be available within object. This is the proof. Observe here. Now you are having one instance method. What is that? To uppercase, having some implementation. Now observe one thing. Here you are accessing I variable within M9 method. Yes or no? Yes. Now within this to uppercase, they will access this value array because both are within the same area, right? Both are within the same area. Now please let me know one thing. To uppercase return type is what? String. What this method will do? It will convert uppercase alphabets to the lower case. Observe, uppercase alphabets to lower case. Now observe here, this to uppercase method is having this implementation, friends. This implementation, if you don't want to develop your own methods and if you want to reuse the methods which are available prior, that is priorly or earlier, getting if there is any predefined methods, if you want those methods and if you don't want to write your own logic like this, you can go for predefined methods. At that time you have to use this constructor for object creation. Now let me know one thing, a dot M9 is valid or not? Yes, it is valid here. Now s dot to uppercase is valid or not? Yes, and it is also returning a string to me. It will return what? Let it be, let me use 2 lowercase, nothing wrong, just 2 lowercase, friends. Okay, 2 lowercase. Okay, instead of upper let me use what? Lower. Okay, no issues, just name is changing. Okay, now s dot to lower case. Now it is returning a value, so s dot to lower case, it is returning a value, so let me put that one within the SOP statement. What will be the output? Small a, b, small c, small d. Observe here, just object creation, calling a method, you are getting output. But whereas here you are creating from the scratch each and everything. If you don't want to develop the logic for method, you can go for predefined methods. If you want to develop your own logic and if you want to improve your skills, you can go for this one. Okay, but at application developments of your projects, we have to use predefined methods. Okay, so what we have understood, so this is the prerequisite. I don't want to do this much work, I want to use some predefined things, means I go for string class parameterized constructor. I think at the time of object creation, now I want to convert uppercase alphabets to lowercase alphabets. I'm having one ready-made method, having this entire implementation within this to lowercase method. It's not to uppercase, friends, it is to lowercase. Okay, now so whenever I create an object, this instance method also will be written within the string object by JVM. Getting, friends? Within the string object by JVM. This is the proof, friends. Instance method will be written within the object, and here also instance method will be written within the object. That's why s dot to uppercase, it's returning a value, so that I have put that return value as an argument to SOP statement. Getting? So this is the case when you have to go for parameterized constructor of a string class. If you don't want to write your own logic, go for string class object and use those methods by using this constructor. Getting? And don't write like this, string s equals to new string, getting, and sop of s dot to lower case. It will not work now. Why? Because you don't have any content data. You have to put the data, that is the input. I want to get this output, so for those scenarios you have to go for this constructor. Okay, and let me compile this one and execute this one once. Observe, just a minute. Okay, just a minute. Observe, just a minute. Observe. So what is that? Let me put this one as what? Main one. Okay, now let me take main. Okay, I take string s equals to new string capital A, B, capital C, small d, and put system dot out dot println of s dot to lower case. Okay, observe. Now let me compile this one and let me run this piece of code. Observe this one carefully. Observe here A, B, C, D. Before that, let me do one thing. First, before converting this one, call. Before writing this statement, put just yes. Okay, capital A, capital B, capital C, small d will be the answer, followed by small a, small b, small c, d. Okay, so just by using these two statements I am achieving the output. Okay, so here without using that internal methods I'm getting the output. Without that, if you want to get output, you have to write this code. So please try to understand when we have to go for string class parameterized constructor. First it will take some half an hour to get it first time, later it will take some 15 minutes, later it will take third time just 5 minutes. Try to practice it. Okay.